Hey, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to Miami Gaming Retro and Beyond, where your boy gonna be showing you what handheld systems I have in my collection. Now, first and foremost, I'm gonna start with the Game Boy Advance. That's right, your boy got the Game Boy Advance in my collection, y'all. You understand? Old school, retro style, you feel me? That's one. Hey, sweetheart, what's going on? What's going on? This is my retro handheld, my Game Boy Advance, y'all. That's one of my games. Next, I have inside my Mario case, y'all, I got my 2DS. My red and black 2DS. I think this is the Mario 2DS. It's the red and black 2DS. I think this is the Mario version of the 2DS. I ain't want to drop that, y'all. Mario version of my 2DS. That's right, that's right. Next, I have, just a minute. Next, I have, I'll tell I'm doing something. Next, I have my PSP. Next, I have my PSP, y'all. I'm going to show y'all my PSP collection. This is my PSP, my PlayStation Portable. My PSP. And it's in this handy dandy case, y'all. My PSP. It's retro, y'all, retro. My PSP. Next, I got my Sega Game Gear. The Sega Game Gear. I don't know how many of you guys remember that. My Sega Game Gear. What's up? What's up? Hello, amigo. I got the Sega Game Gear in my collection, y'all. That's right, the Sega Game Gear. I don't know how many of you guys remember the Sega Game Gear, but I have this also in my collection. Now, before you guys came in, I showed my Game Boy Advance, as well as my PSP I have right here. You feel me? Then I have my 2DS for those who just came in. I'm showing everybody again what I have in my collection. My 2DS, the Mario Edition 2DS, the red and black one, y'all. You feel me? So let's carry on. Let's carry on. I have my Game Boy Pocket, the Game Boy Pocket, y'all. That's right, your boy got the Game Boy Pocket. As y'all can see, I got the game inside of it, WWE game inside of it. But I got my Game Boy Pocket right here, y'all. Game Boy Pocket. That's what's up. Next, I got my old school Game Boy. What's up, Trimble family? I got my old school Game Boy. How many of you guys remember the old school Game Boy? That's right, your boy got this old school Game Boy. Old school Game Boy right here, y'all. You feel me? That's what's up. That's what's up, y'all. Next, I got my Game Boy Color, the see-through joint. Game Boy Color, the see-through Game Boy Color, y'all. As you can see, I got the back. I got to buy a back for it, but I got the see-through. I think it's like a see-through grape Game Boy Color, y'all. See-through grape Game Boy Color. Just 1 minute, just 1 minute. I'm showing off my game stuff, y'all. I'll be out there in a minute. Next, I have the Game Boy Color. I think this is Aqua Blue. Game Boy Color Aqua Blue. There it is, y'all. Game Boy Color Aqua Blue. Hey, that's all good right there, boy. Next, I have my PSP Go. I don't know how many of you guys remember the PSP Go, but I have that in my collection too. PSP Go, y'all. It's also in my collection. PSP Go. Next, I got my Game Boy Advance SP, the Mario Edition. Game Boy Advance SP, Mario Edition. This is the Mario Edition, y'all. Game Boy Advance SP, the Mario Edition, y'all. I got a bag full of games. Oh, I got my 2DS, the Blue Jones. Here it is, my 2DS, the Blue joint. Here you go right here, y'all. 2DS, the blue one. I got the blue 2DS. As y'all seen, I had the Mario 2DS. Next, I got this little handheld. I don't know what it is. I think it's a Pac-Man little video game thing. I got it from the thrift store. But I have this. This is the one I've been telling my homeboy Kenneth Mullen about. So Kenneth, This is the one I was telling you about, the one that they say that they put the games on from the computer. I forgot the name of it, but I bought this from Amazon. It came with some games on it already. But I got this here. This is the one right here. I can't see the name too good because I had it for so long the name had faded out from the back. But yo, who remember this? The Game Boy, the old school joint, the 1980s Game Boy. Who remember this joint? Yeah, I had one of these. One of the very first video games. Well, the second video game the first video game my mama ever bought me was one of these, and then she bought me the Game Boy, the Sega Game Gear after that. But here it is, y'all. That Game Boy right shit, y'all. Next, as you can see, the list goes on and on. I got the PSP Vita from China. You don't get these colored orange ones. This came from China, y'all. Yeah, that's right. Straight from China. This is the PS Vita from China, y'all. That's what's up. Next on the agenda, y'all, I got the 3DS. The 3DS, the aqua blue 3DS, y'all. Aqua blue 3DS, y'all. The blue and the aqua blue and black. Here it is right here. What's up? What's up? Are there any micro consoles you? Okay, well I didn't see that. Are these are mini consoles, but these are mini consoles. These are Game Boy. These are handheld games here. So this is the aqua blue one. You know what I'm saying? This is the 3DS, the Nintendo 3DS, Nintendo 3DS. So hey, if you're not subscribed, please go down below to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? We'd love to have you part of the community. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is the aqua blue 3DS. I got more games. I got more handheld games for y'all. And here it is. I have the DS, Nintendo DS, the blue joint, the blue and black 2DS. The blue and black 2DS. This is blue. They got the black part in the middle. Blue and black 2DS. I got the case for it. You feel me? This is also in the collection. Y'all, your boy got a lot of handhelds, man. A lot of handhelds, man. Let's go. Your boy got the this is the DS XL. I got the gray DS XL. The gray DS XL. There's a gray and black DS XL. And as you can see, it cost me 24 bucks at the thrift store a long time ago. So let's go back in the bag of tricks, y'all. Oh, my favorite. I got the Mario DS XL. The Mario DS XL. As y'all can see, the Mario. There it is, y'all. There it is. My favorite one, man. Out of all of them. This is my favorite one. All my Mario, because everybody knows I'm a Mario fan, y'all. But for those who just came back in the chat, I'm going to go back over and show you guys what it is. Got the 3DS. The aqua blue 3DS. For those who just came in, I'm putting it back in the bag as I show y'all. I have the PlayStation Vita. The China edition from China. PlayStation Vita. Okay. I have the Game Boy Color, the aqua blue Game Boy Color. That's right, the aqua blue Game Boy Color. You feel me? Next, I got the Game Boy Color that's see-through grape. The Game Boy Color that's see-through grape. That's right, y'all. Game Boy Color see-through grape. I got to get the back for it, but it's the Game Boy Color, the see-through grape. I got that also in the collection, guys. Next, I got the old school. How many of you guys remember this? The old school Game Boy. Yeah, your boy got it, and it's in the collection, y'all. Look, old school, the retro boy. The boy that, you feel me? The old school Game Boy is in the collection, y'all. And I got the Game Boy Pocket, y'all. The Game Boy Pocket. Green Game Boy Pocket. That's right, your boy got that green Game Boy Pocket. in the collection, y'all. Game Boy Pocket. Next, your boy got the Game Boy, the OG Game Boys. Okay, so here we go, y'all. You know what I'm saying? The Game Boy, the OG Game Boy, y'all. The OG Game Boy. Right here, y'all. I'm gonna put this back in here. Next, I have the, like I showed you before, this is the Mario Edition. 2DS, DSXL, the Mario Edition, DSXL. So, moderates, if you're in here, we have any people that needs to be taken out of the chat, please go ahead and do that. You understand? People, let's keep it positive. Let's keep it non-rude. You know what I'm saying? Here it is right here, y'all. And if we have any new people in the chat, please go down below to the channel, subscribe. This is one of those ones I picked up from Amazon. It came with a bunch of games on it. That's next in my agenda. Here it is, what I picked up from the thrift store, a little Pac-Man handheld. You feel me? Next is my other DSXL, the gray joint. You feel me? All right. Next is my Mario Edition, Game Boy Advance. Mario Edition, Game Boy Advance. For those who just walked in here, got the Mario Edition, Game Boy Advance. Next, I got the PSP. I don't know how many of you guys remember that. The PSP. Yes, your boy got that also in the collection, guys. Then I got the Game Boy Advance, the old school joint from the 90s, y'all. That's right. Game Boy Advance, y'all, is in the collection. Next, your boy got this here, Game Gear. This is one of the first games, well, this is the second game that my mom ever bought me right here, y'all. This is one of the second games that my mama ever bought me. I got the very first one back here in the back, which I'm going to show you guys at the end of it. I had that ever since I was 8 years old. So also got the PSP, guys, right here. I got the PSP right here. Then also I have the DS. I got the DS right here, the blue DS. The Game Boy. See it right there? The DS. Alright. Next I got the blue 2DS, the blue 2DS. Showing you guys over again for the ones that didn't see it. Yeah, inside the Mario case, y'all, I got the Mario DS right here, y'all. There you go, right here in the back. Red and black Mario DS, you feel me? Now, last but not least, guys, I got to show it to you guys because this was the second game that my mama ever bought me physically. She bought this for me as a kid, you feel me? And I'm going to show it to you guys like right now. This is the Sega Game Gear that she actually bought me herself. And here it is, y'all. Here it is. The Game Boy Advance that she bought me. I got to get the back pieces for it. It still works. And this is where my little brother stuck the little thing in the ear part, you know what I'm saying? As a kid. But yeah, this is the Game Boy, the Game Gear, Sega Game Gear that she bought me. The actual Game Gear that she bought me. And the actual case that she put it back in when she gave it to me. So this Game Gear means a lot to me, so I don't never bother with it. I just, you know what I'm saying, keep it there for remembering of my mom. You feel me? Rest in peace, mama. So we're going to end this video by saying, guys, thanks for watching. Miami Gaming Retro and Beyond. And tomorrow, tomorrow, your boy going to get into what's in my DS collection, y'all. So y'all stay tuned for that tomorrow. What's in my DS collection, y'all. Thanks for watching. Miami Gaming Retro and Beyond, guys. And I am Miami. And we're out like what? Yo! Peace.